You say, when are they not? But they are in particularly high volume here tonight. Watch. He's going to go strong and up and out. He just went in full attack mode. He and Hill, the only two to average double figures for NC State. They have a lot of trouble scoring, but that one's going to be swished in by Styles on the money.
But does get back defensively and affect the opportunity by Taylor, not allowing him to have the easy look.
Nice save by Styles on the sideline. That got the free jumper for O'Connell. 11. Defense has certainly marked the success of Duke, though. They can take that everywhere, and an excellent passing team, too. That'll rattle home for Flag as it drops in.
The highly touted freshman for Kevin Keats starting to find his way into the rotation.
Wolfpack does not have a proven big-time scorer, so Keats is looking for any answer he can get as Huntley Hatfield scores that.
Guys oftentimes make shots against Duke that they don't make in a normal game because they come in. This is almost a Super Bowl for opposing teams.
Knipple fires long range and nothing but net from three-point land. Give him 5 early points. NC State is an experienced group. Everybody in their top 7 in the rotation is a senior, like that guy, Huntley Hatfield, or a graduate.
But a nice find by Paul McNeil Jr., who had 3 assists. Great vision. And then getting it on the interior to Brandon Huntley Hatfield for the easy dunk. Paul McNeil with a nice dunk. He's always had a guy in the backcourt that could go get one when they needed it. And that's the struggle for this team this year. They haven't really had that guy. As they step up and knock down another 3. Trey Parker, that's going to be a 3 from Fayetteville, North Carolina. And you got to imagine in the first 8 minutes, he's got 10 players in the rotation. So sending the message, whoever defends, and of course, if you can throw in a couple threes, you can find some minutes tonight.
This is an 8-0 run. 18-9 inside for the 6'11 freshman Gungbo.
Missed his entire senior year of high school in the beginning of this season, but starting to become a factor for the Blue Devils.
Oh, what a pretty shot by Parker.
And Parker talking back to Mason Gillis, telling him he's too small, and then coming up with the pressure, forcing the turnover.
Taylor can't hit it. He was wide open, but they'll get a second look. Here's Taylor again. He swishes in another 3.
To start this game,
Huntley Hatfield stripped by Flag. Cooper Flag with a theft. Proctor finds an open lane, kicks it out. Knipper from the corner, got it. So Duke with a response, and how about this? The pick by James. He'll swing it in. Trey Parker was looking to his bench in a wave. Malawash hit the deck. Great hustle. Flag went for the slam, but no. There's a foul. 23-19 NC State. Styles was cooking early. He'll drive it this time. What a tough shot.
Confident by Dontre Styles. Just
rebound tip to Hill, and here he comes. Marcus Hill, a well-run break, laid up and in by O'Connell.
The 2-on-1. Marcus Hill forcing Tyrese Proctor to commit. Drops it off for the easy layup.
Knipple swishes it in. He's got the shooting eye in this one.
And on the other end, when you drive the basketball, you have to rely. Oh, nice pass.
Billy Brooks in a kick out. Styles, they want him to shoot it. Shoot it, he does. And another 3. 13 points.
And Mason Gillis, oh, sorry, we see the play earlier. Great ball movement by the Wolfpack, finding Dontre Styles.
And now Duke with their backs up against it here in the first half, trailing 35-24. Flag, nice dish downstairs for the stuff. Malawash wide open.
And the Pack have done that here tonight.
Billy Brooks out of the double. O'Connell splits the defense and lays it in. They're also making a lot of smart decisions. Entry here for Flag. The kick for Proctor. In and out. Rebounded to James on the tip. He lays it up and in. He's hit on the play too.
Into that halftime locker room. The offensive rebound by Sion James. The strength to be able to finish through contact. An and one opportunity. Is this a trap game where the Blue Devils, and I know John Shire's not, but are the players thinking that NC State can't beat them coming into this building?
Knipple comes up with a loose ball. He'll lean in for 2. And he lose the one really reliable guy in the first half.
Get yourself going, Cooper. Get yourself going. And said, this is what you want, this kind of adversity.
Just like that.
Well, and that's the way to respond.
Knipple thought about it. He'll drive it. The fall away. Got it. And Duke is retaking the lead. Hill looking for a triple. The save goes back to Flag. Flag on the attack. Slams it down. A two-hand stuff.
Defense has gotten extremely stingy as Cooper Flag continues to find his way to the top of the highlight reel.
And R.J. Davis in North Carolina. They're in Pittsburgh squaring off against the Panthers.
Huge game in Pittsburgh as Cooper Flag gets to double figures, attacking the basket with the nice finger roll.
Loving the NBA over there, but wait till you watch it. It's tremendous.
I'm looking forward to it.
Great insight. Pull-up pop here by Parker. And NC State still hanging around despite the cold shooting in the second half. Another one on the way. Swished in this time by Styles. He's back in the game, playing. Can he lead the pack back in this one? Parker making a move. Up and hits the shot.
Tell you what, Trey Parker's been confident, Obi. He came in, knocked down a three on his first shot.
Parker with a bounce here from Middlebrooks. It got out of hand, I thought, in Auburn, Tennessee on Saturday. That looked more like a football game. Taylor with a fall away. Sticks it.
Big bucket from Jaden Taylor.
Not tonight. Cooper Flag looking to answer. Yes! And a foul as well.
The future of the ACC. On one end of the floor, the freshman Trey Parker going to work on the other end. Cooper Flag.
Shot clock at 15, plenty of time. Flag again. On Hill, pulls up and pops. And knocks it down.
OB, they try to tell me Coop doesn't have a handle. The behind the back, the pull up in the mid-range, knocks it down.
If it's the pass or it's the rebound, in this case, a whole lot of scoring to bring them back and take the lead. And a rejection by Flag. It went out of play.
Per game, he is 10th in the ACC in block shots, which makes a perfect. I thought he should have taken the three at the top. He had enough space to be able to get a good look, but Marcus Hill had to help.
In transition, looking for the three, and that'll rattle home for Parker.
I tell you what, it's been an impressive performance for Trey Parker.
James looking to penetrate, poked away. Taylor got a hand on it. Here's Styles back in there, trying to lay it up and in.
I love it.
Including the ACC tournament, the NCAA tournament last spring. The roll for James. He'll slam it down.
Great execution out of the timeout for the Blue Devils. Really a ghost screen.
Have been a huge chunk of the offense. Hill getting down low, and 2 points for him and a whistle.
That's his game, OB. Marcus Hill loves to get downhill. He had success with it on a number of possessions earlier in the second half. John Shire going back to it, resulting in a turnover once again.
Works again.
It was keeping the hot hand of Trey Parker on the floor.
Heard the second youngest player in the conference behind Cooper Flag.
And those two guys were teammates a couple seasons ago at Mount Vernon.
Jumper off target. Taylor couldn't hit that time. Flag got it knocked away and then recouped. Flag making a move to his left. Spins left, and it goes. It's one creative shot.
To call it. Does a great job keeping his pivot foot on the floor.
Cooper Flag with 27. The pack needs an answer under 2 minutes to go. Entry pass up and in.
Great execution. Getting the ball to the short corner. Then Brandon Huntley Hatfield carving out. Yeah, they absolutely are. NC State came in with maybe one of their better performances of the season on the road tonight.
Flag drives it. Shot clock winding down. Got the pass off. And up and in by Gunka. I thought he was going to shoot it.
That's two freshmen, OB.
Parker, O'Connell. And they're going to throw that one away. It's going to be tipped. 71-64. Parker.
The zone costing NC State valuable seconds on the offensive end.
Parker has to launch a long one. Can't hit it off the back iron, and it's flagged with a rebound. And they will reach and foul with 29.2 to go. And the final seconds tick away. Another hard-fought victory for the Duke Blue Devils, who have now won 14 consecutive games and are 10-0 in the ACC.
And set up a huge matchup for them this weekend as the rival North Carolina Tar Heels come into this building.